Hello and welcome to Tuesday. Tonight's going to be a very special night because we're having Austin and Nikki over for dinner. And this is special for two reasons. For one, we're having them over for dinner, but number two, it's the first time that we've really had anyone over since moving in. I mean, people have been in and out doing various things. Dan's been over quite a bit to drop off the NES Classic videos he's completed, but we haven't had anyone over. And tonight we're going to have someone over. Now the house isn't finished, but it's finished enough. There's enough stuff out of the way that we'll be able to, I think, enjoy ourselves. And we're actually going to be making dinner. Well, Mal's going to be making dinner. She's going to be making chili. What do you mean, of course? That's so hurtful. I make dinner occasionally. Yeah, Mal's making chili. We'll get a ton of ground beef. We'll have enough for everyone to have plenty, and then there will also be leftovers. But we're actually over at my parents' house, and you might be saying, that seems odd. Why is that? Well, I know that in the past, at some point on the vlog, we've talked about how the oven over there is really hot. Really, really hot. And we talked about it on the vlog, and there were a few people that said, oh, I have the same oven. Yeah, it does get hot. Well, this is concerningly hot. Like, whenever you're using the oven, you can't touch the stovetop at all. It will burn you. I've never seen an oven in my life do that. That seems concerning. And then just recently, whenever we started adjusting the stovetop, now there's a really weird electrical clicking sound.
Pop. It's a pop.
It's a pop. Mm-hmm. An electrical pop. So I'm not real happy about that. Mao is legitimately freaked out. Mao has I guess we all have our phobias and fears. Mao has a horrific fear of fire. And I think that that's not unfounded, and I think that that's a good fear to have. So we have already contacted the landlord with our concern, because I don't think it should be getting that hot. It's kind of problematic. So we're going to figure out how we're going to deal with that, either with getting a new one or an electrician to come out and take a look at anything. But that's something else we're working on. That's why we're here, because Mao has access to this oven. So she's got to get a few things done over here, and then we'll put everything in the pot and then take it back to our house, and the crock pot can cook it. In the meantime, I own a laptop now. So even though we're over here and Mao's going to work for a bit, I can also get stuff done, and it's pretty exciting. We got chili. We got company. Austin and Nikki are here. We've been eating us some chili, drinking us some stuff, and talking about all sorts of various things. Also, I've heard rumors that there is a dessert that Austin and Nikki brought, and it's, did you say Oreos covered in crescent rolls?
Yeah. Yes. So it's Oreos on the inside, and you wrap a crescent roll around it, and then you put.
I'm already sold, but go ahead.
And then you put white chocolate chips on top of it and bake it. It only takes 12 minutes.
So I'm excited about that. So we're probably gonna, I don't know, maybe play a game or something and eat these amazing sounding things. So I'm excited. So we finished dinner, and we got started on Dead of Winter. Things are going really good. Really, really good, all things considered, because we're only one round in, and there's not very many zombies, and everyone's got a lot of supplies.
Food.
We have a ton of food. We have like no one here at the colony. On the last game that we played, there was like all these mouths to feed, and it was really difficult. But this is actually, things are going pretty well. But now we have real mouths to feed, and they're our mouths. So these are the Oreo crescent.
Oreo crescent bites. Call it that.
Oreo crescent bites. Mm. My God, they smell really good. That's amazing. That's delicious. I would have never thought about putting a crescent roll and an Oreo together, but it works really well.
Pinterest is amazing.
Mm-hmm. My God, those are good. Yeah, there can only technically be 4 zombies, but there's a lot of zombies. So this is going to sound really weird, but Nikki sacrificed almost her entire crew. And now that I've said that, we all won! This probably seems really unusual. So the way this game works is that there's one group objective, and the group objective was to get 8 medicine. We did that. It took a while, but we did it. Then everyone has their own goals. Mine was to get 2 guns. I did that on the last turn. I just went to a police station, searched twice, found them, that was that. Mal, you had to build barricades.
I had to build 4 barricades at the colony.
And mine was the only one that was really easy to do. Everyone else had to, like, kind of work towards theirs. Mm-hmm. Mal had to get people to kill zombies so she could build barricades, and we actually worked together to do it. Austin needed one of each type of card, and there was no way he was going to do it. And at the end, we were just because we knew that none of us were the betrayer, we were like, well, what's your objective? So we actually helped Austin get all of his stuff. So I got him a gun, you got him fuel, and Nikki got him food. So you actually got all the stuff you needed, so that worked out well. And then Nikki's was that she was only supposed to have one survivor.
And he was the truck driver. He's pretty BA.
What was
a lighter and a baseball bat.
He's got a lighter, a baseball bat, blueprints to the gas station, and a book.
And a minute ago, there was a megaphone, at least in your party. The dog used the megaphone, which was a little strange, but sure.
The dog used the megaphone to attract the zombies to the school where...
It was overrun.
Yeah, it was overrun, and the 3 people that I had left all died.
Because, I mean, the only way Nikki could win is if she had only one guy left. So she had to sacrifice her entire party to a school full of zombies. What was so funny is that because Nikki's objective was to have only one person, last round, she got like 2...
Outsider card.
Yeah, she got a card that gave her 2 more people, and she's like,
And usually that's a good thing.
Yeah, usually that's good. And then that's when we were like, wait, is that your objective? She's like, yeah, I need to get rid of my guys immediately. But it worked. It actually worked. And what's interesting is this is the first game of this that we've played where, yes, for one, that we've all won, but also that we kind of collaborated on how to help each other win.
Yeah.
So it actually worked out. Well, cool. Good job, everyone. So Austin and Nikki just left. We had a really wonderful evening, ate a lot of wonderful food, got a chance to try that amazing dessert. And it's very simple, but it's very, very good. Played Dead of Winter, which is fun. All in all, really fun evening. And something I didn't show was the fact that before they arrived, we actually took care of a few last minute things. We had a few boxes that were laying around. Also, the cats have taken to the beanbag. I don't know if we showed that, but both of them really like it. They get up of their own free will now. Got rid of some boxes in here. There's still a lot of stuff in this area I know we got to deal with. We got rid of some boxes in here. This place looks a little better. Also, there were some random coat hangers around the house in various locations that didn't make any sense to us. So we removed them and put them all here. So now we actually have a place to hang coats here above the shoes, which I think makes a lot of sense. Now, as I said before, we do have one last thing to build, besides the curtains, we could also do the curtains, and that is the 5th bookshelf. So once we get that up, all the furniture is done, and then we just have to put up art. So we're getting stuff done. It's really exciting. Anyway, once again, really great to hang out with Austin and Nikki. We are going to see them again at the New Year's party. I think I mentioned that, but we are having a New Year's party. So that's exciting. Are you just keep like turning it off when I come in?
I rinsed it out with the stuff, and I did it twice, and then you were in here, so I turned it off, and then you left, and I turned it back on.
You're being so polite. Thank you. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, can I sit here? Is that okay? It's not okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?